welcome to my channel. This is Makeup by Mackenzie, and I am Mackenzie. Obviously, well, not really, because my sister's here again. Everybody remember Michaela? She's here again, which must mean that we're opening my July Ipsy bag. Michaela actually already opened this because it has a product in here that she uses a lot, and she wanted to use it before this video so that she could review it for you guys.
So I have all of the spoiler alerts.
So without any further ado, let's play with some makeup, shall we? That's the bag. This is actually a really cool bag.
Oh, really? Because I wasn't that impressed with it.
I just think, like, this kind of fabric is really cool. Like, the very iridescent, kind of opalescent. You can't really tell on camera, but it's got, like, a duochrome, kind of almost like rainbow. But then, plus, the bluey kind of color is just really pretty. I think it's really nice. But then another thing is at the back.
I was just going to say that. When I pulled this out of the bag, when I was looking for the product we'll talk about later, the first thing I did was I flipped it over to the back to look at it because I was like, I have to know. And for once, it actually works.
Yeah.
The rest of it, to me, is a little eh.
Do you want to talk about the product that you pulled out?
Sure. In case you maybe didn't catch a glimpse of it, it's these babies right here. So I have this thing where I, every week, like to change, or as much as I can, it's usually about every week, like to change my nail color. So when Mackenzie told me that in her Ipsy bag she was getting nail polish, I asked her if it was okay, since I was going to be changing my nails, if I used the nail polish, and then when we filmed this, I could actually review it for her rather than the next month. Yeah. So this is Sunday's brand of nail polish. Now, I've never seen this in stores. I don't know if it's available in
I've never
stores
seen it in
or not
stores
either.
either, but
I wish it was, because I really like this brand of nail polish. Sunday's is actually pretty thin, but it dries really quickly, so you can do many layers right then and there, and you're not feeling like you have to sit there and like wait. So it lays really nicely and really thinly, so then of course too, if you do mess up and you need to take some off, you're not like having to take the whole thing off. And I read on the little package there, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free, so that is an added bonus.
So what color did you get in this bag?
So that's maybe the one thing that I don't like about this nail polish brand. So Mackenzie actually has, from pre-recording these things, has another Sunday color that's actually this color right here. It's this really pretty purpley mauve grayish color.
It's like a gray purple.
Yeah, that every time I visit her, I use this. This one is shade number 28.
They don't name their shades, they just give them numbers.
Yeah, it's
like Coco Chanel, like Chanel number 5.
Right,
yeah.
So like if you want to be really fancy and everything, it's Sunday's number 28. It doesn't have a song named after it, like, you know.
Chanel number 5 has a song?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Mambo number 5. This one is number 45.
And that one's like a robin's egg baby blue.
Yeah,
kinda.
it's very much a robin's egg baby blue, and when I first put it on, I didn't like it. I do normally tend to go more for darker colors like this one. However, within an hour and a half of me having it on, it kind of grew on me. And so it's a really good summer color.
I think the color's really pretty, and I certainly don't care whether it's a dark or a light color, so it's something that I would probably wear. And again, I also really like this one. So Sunday's nail polish is a brand of nail polish that we both really like. How long ago did you put it on?
So today's Wednesday. I put this on Thursday. Okay, and so I started noticing last night that it was starting to chip a little bit, and now today,
right now, they still look great. By the way, it's raining outside right now. There's currently a flood warning in Arlington, Virginia right now. Yeah, so if you hear rain, that's what it is.
Or more likely what they're going to hear is maybe thunder.
But let's move on to the rest of the Ipsy bag. So let's see what we got in here. Ofra eyeshadow. Ofra eyeshadow exquisites. So this is actually a really big eyeshadow pan.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty big for a trial size.
I don't think it's a trial size. I honestly think that's one of their pans that you can put in one of their custom palettes. Oh. Well, I have heard a lot about Ofra. I haven't heard a lot about their eyeshadows, but I've heard a lot about their highlighters and their liquid lipsticks. Thank you, Nikki Tutorials. So I'm kind of curious to try it, and obviously this is black.
I don't know anything about like what that texture is or whatever.
Does it feel good? Does it feel dry?
It feels dry.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that though, and Mackenzie's gonna be like, what is she talking about? It doesn't feel like that at all. Ooh, it's sparkly. Ooh, it's a sparkly black.
It's not very pigmented, is it?
No.
Let me see. So it kind of feels a lot like NYX's eyeshadows. If you've ever tried one of NYX's eyeshadows, it's kind of what it feels like. Yeah. That's kind of not pigmented.
What I wonder is, like, if you want, like, someone like me who doesn't use black a whole lot, and you know, like,
I mean, look
tend
at that
to,
there compared to here.
You know, but, like, I think...
Don't try to make excuses for this, Michaela. This is atrocious. We'll have to see how this looks on the eye, because that's kind
I think it'll look fine.
Well, depends on what you're using it for. What if you want to make a smoky eye? That's not...
I wouldn't use this for a smoky eye, but if I want, like, black without being, like, black.
No one wants black without being black. Ofra Cosmetics eyeshadow. This shadow is an Ipsy fave for a reason. It's pigmented, blendable, and velvety. Maybe blendable? But I wouldn't say it's velvety or pigmented. Like, it didn't feel velvety to you, did it? Like, when you touched it?
Again, I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what velvet feels like?
Yes, I know what velvet feels like.
Did it feel like velvet?
No.
Yeah. I mean, velvet is, like, soft. It didn't feel soft to me. Did it feel soft to you?
No.
No. But it's also not pigmented. Like, it can be used dry for a subtle look or wet for a more intense effect. So maybe we'll have to try it wet. Alright, we have Exquisite. The shade name is Exquisite. It's a shimmery black that's fab for creating a smoky eye. It also works as a sparkly eyeliner. Well, there's not much glitter sparkle in there.
No, there's not.
So it's not going to be like you're not going to use it for the glitter effect. It's just kind of something that's like there, you know. Okay, so we'll have to try that out because it is not impressing me on first impressions. It's an eyeliner. It is the Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl Eyeliner in Green Light.
Oh man. Oh, that is green.
Whoa! Okay, Michaela, try it.
This makes me happy.
That came off. See, Ofra? This is what pigment looks like.
Guys, that's so pretty!
It's really pretty. It's got a kind of a metallic sheen to
like,
it.
it's very much got like a Slytherin kind of like
yes!
vibe to it. Like, I'm getting, okay, so with like both of these things right now, I'm getting major Slytherin vibes.
Major Slytherin vibes. I can see that.
Yeah.
It went on real, like,
it was so
creamy. A fun way to switch up your, this is a weird sentence. A fun way to switch up your eyeliner looks for the summer? Just add color. These bold, bright eyeliners are super pigmented, waterproof, and last for up to 8 hours without smudging or fading. The smooth wax-based formula glides on easily so it won't tug on your lids when you apply. Green Light is a vibrant metallic green. All Sugar Cosmetics products are 100% cruelty-free. The next thing is Z Skin. Nature's secret in the palm of your hand. It's an acne spot treatment. Fact, breakouts happen. But don't freak out, stress releases cortisol, which can actually cause them.
Sorry, my cat just decided to attack my foot.
Instead, take a breather and reach for a fast-acting solution like this healthy spot treatment. It's made with 100% organic ingredients, no chemicals or preservatives, including apple cider vinegar, tea tree oil, and almond oil that target blemishes without drying out the rest of your skin. So I will have to try that and review it for you guys in our next video, which unfortunately Michaela will not be in. The last thing in the bag is from Mellow Cosmetics, which I think I've had eyeshadows from them before. Or lipsticks. I think I've had a lipstick from them before, like a liquid lipstick. And this is a lipstick in a very retro packaging.
It's very retro.
Oh, jeez, why do they keep sending me fuchsia pinks? I don't know if you can tell this, but this is really cool. On the actual lipstick, Mellow has imprinted their name.
so much extra, and
I
love
know.
it.
Okay, I gotta swatch this on my hand now. Oh, jeez.
That is very fuchsia. That is very,
Look at
very...
me. Mellow Cosmetics Creamy Matte Lipstick in Candy Floss. This velvety matte lipstick glides on like butter. That's actually how they spelled it. I'm not just saying that. Stays put for hours and has a subtle vanilla scent. Okay, I can kind of see that. It's loaded with moisturizing vitamin E, which means it's super comfortable and non-drying. This beauty is vegan and cruelty-free. The neon pink shade is insanely pretty and seriously summery. We're gonna go prep to try out this makeup, and we will be right back. Okay, so we are back, and we have prepped a little bit for our eye looks. I'm going to test the Ofra eyeshadow in that it claims that it can do a smoky eye. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do kind of one of the easiest types of smoky eyes where you basically just apply black all over your lid and then blend it out like crazy.
So are you doing yours wet, or are you doing as is?
I'm gonna try both.
I'm no joke gonna do the exact same thing. I've decided that I'm going to do a look that either I could see someone in Slytherin house wearing, or Professor McGonagall like getting ready for the prom way back in her day.
Someone's a nerd. Let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so I'm gonna first try it dry. So I'm just taking it on a flat packing brush. Well, that'll be the lightest smoky eye ever. I'm gonna try it wet now. Okay, there we go.
There's your pigment.
That's better. That's what I'm looking for. So now I'm just gonna do the whole eye with this. Now I'm gonna take a small blending brush and I'm just gonna go in windshield wiper motions and blend that out. So as I'm blending, it's kind of getting rid of some of that pigment. You see that?
Oh, yeah. You've got a little ombre effect going on
Yeah,
there.
and not necessarily a good one either. So I'll have to go back and forth between this and blending it out to make sure I'm getting that pigment that I want. Alright, so that's what we have. And I think it turned out really nice. I wouldn't say it's the easiest eyeshadow to work with, at least in my case, for what I would use it for. And it certainly is not pigmented. If you're looking for a pigmented black eyeshadow, this is not the route to go.
I could tell that like a lot of the purple that I had used as my base coat was shining through the black, which is the effect I wanted. But if you were doing a look like what Mackenzie's doing, you would have to apply it wet, and that just takes a little longer.
What's really frustrating is when you spend all of that time applying it wet, and then you try to go and blend it out, and the eyeshadow disappears.
Yeah.
Because blending it out is not supposed to make your eyeshadow like thinner. It's just supposed to make the edges softer, so it's not like a harsh look. So it's just that's a little bit frustrating that you have to like really work with it. And I've definitely used black eyeshadows for a look like this where I didn't have to do that. This explains to me why I don't hear people talking about Ofra eyeshadows. I have literally heard nobody talk about Ofra eyeshadows. And I'm wondering if maybe all of them are disappointing like this one. So what are you going to use the eyeliner for?
I'm just going to apply it like I normally do.
Okay.
Eyeliner.
I'm going to try it in the waterline, and then I might smoke it out on the lower lash line.
Wow, that goes on really well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes on really well.
And you did a nice thin line with it, too.
I know! Which is something I struggle with the brush, is doing a thin line, and then, of course, making it thicker, but I could really easily see, like, doing a really thin line, and then if I wanted to make it thicker, it easily being able to do this.
I'm gonna try my waterline first. Okay, that goes on in the waterline really easily, and it's definitely metallic.
Yeah.
It's not tugging or pulling at all.
Yeah, this goes on really well.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Yeah. So there we go. That's what it looks like in the lower lash line. Which, it's a really pretty color.
It is.
And it looks really nice in the lower lash line, and hopefully it would stay like that. I mean, it says it's waterproof, which means it should stay on in the waterline. I'm going to run a little bit of it along my lower lash line and then smoke it out and see what happens.
It builds really nicely.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at that pigment right there. So now I'm taking a small smudger brush and I'm just smudging it. That looks really cool.
It does look really nice.
So that smudges out pretty nicely, and you could do it even more than I did it if you wanted to.
I like a metallic green on my nails, but I'm always worried about it in makeup because I'm always afraid that it's gonna look cheap. And this doesn't look cheap.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Remember, that's what it looks like.
It's very pink.
It's really pigmented though.
Yeah.
Alright. I hate this color. It's blue undertoned, which normally I say I think it looks really nice with my skin, but I just think it's too bright for me. Like, this is like neon, and it's kind of gross. For me, at least. It just doesn't. I have not the words. I don't have the words. The formula's nice. It went on really easily. It's pigmented.
It's really pigmented. I don't mind it, actually.
Oh, you can have it then. Oh, God. Everything about this is great except for the color. So if I got this in a different color, I'd probably be very happy. It doesn't look terrible on you.
Yeah, see, I think that's why I'm liking it.
It looks better with her skin tone.
It does.
I hate it.
Some very strong emotions going on here
I have
today.
some very strong emotions about these. Well, one, because like I had kind of high expectations for Ofra. Because I've heard such great. I mean, Nikki Tutorials did her own collaboration with Ofra, but it was with their highlighters and their lipsticks. So I felt like maybe their eyeshadows were kind of to the same standard, but at the same time, I haven't heard anything about their eyeshadows, and now I know why. That's kind of disappointing to me, and that's kind of why I feel very strongly about that. I feel very strongly about the lipstick just simply because this color is just not, it's not me.
It's very, actually, you want to know what this is?
What?
This is like old school retro Barbie pink.
Yeah, it's like
the
plastics
The
from
plastics,
Mean Girls.
yeah.
I like the formula of the Mellow lipstick, and I've liked their other products that they've sent me from Mellow. So if you like this color, this is great. If you hate this color like me, give the formula another chance, but with a different color. Now, as for the eyeliner, which is from Sugar, love the eyeliner. It's a really pretty color. It's got like a gold reflect in it, makes it a metallic, which is nice in the waterline because it reflects light and everything.
Right, yeah.
The eyeliner formula is super creamy, goes on really easily.
Oh, so easily.
It looks great in the waterline.
It looks great as an upper lid line too.
Yeah. Overall, very happy with the Sugar
This
eyeliner.
might be the best thing that came out of this.
Yeah, this is probably the best thing. And then again, with the Z Skin spot treatment, I will have to try that and let you guys know what I think about it in next month's video. And then obviously the Sunday nail polish that Michaela tried out, we both love because I've tried their nail polishes before. I really like this color, and Michaela really likes the formula, and the color's growing on her. If you have tried any of these products, please tell me what you think of them down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Because I clearly have some very strong feelings about this month's Ipsy bag. Also, if you have any other ideas for videos, I would love to hear your ideas, and I want to do what you guys want to see. So please comment those in the comment section below. As always, I will have all of the products in today's video linked in the description box below. I will also have a link to my GoFundMe campaign. 100% of those proceeds will go towards making this channel at the best it possibly can be for you. So if you really like this channel and want to make it better like I do, please consider donating to that. You can follow me on social media on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at MUBYMackenzie. And if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like it in the future. Alrighty, that is all I have for today, all we have for today. Remember, makeup has no rules, they're more like guidelines, so you do you, boo-boo. Alright, see you next time, everyone. Hello, everyone. Oh, let me start. It's been a while. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Makeup by Mackenzie. No, wait.
Okay. She doesn't even remember her own intro. So I gotta remember, I have the camera that I have to do this to.
Yes, you have to do this to the camera.
I'm not the expert, I'm just the guest. I make stuff up, and you all wouldn't know. I think that is the most pigmented thing we've got. I think it's fine.
Thunder, thunder, dun, dun, lightning. Okay, this beauty is vegan. So we're gonna prep for trying these out, and we will be right back. I don't know why.
So much shade.
No.
Towards the shade.
I mean, my look went from grunge fabulous to no.
What's Michelle
Visage?
Visage? There.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Oh god. And if you like this video, please bigot. No, do not bigot.
No bigoting here.
No bigoting allowed.
This is a no bigot zone.